Mass DOT recently hosted a meeting at the Memorial Building to talk about tolls and the inspection process of the pike and its bridges. The notes and bonds for parts of the Massachusetts Turnpike are scheduled to be paid off in 2017, but don't look for the booths to come down anytime soon. Instead, local lawmakers and residents push for equal distribution of the costs associated with the upkeep of the pike and possibly tolls on other highways so the cost burden is not so squarely on the Metro West area.
I do want to acknowledge that Secretary Pollack has appointed us to proceed with this process in a very real way. It has never been done in this type of public setting before. And the Baker administration, Secretary Pollack feel that that is what the taxpayers are owed. So we are here to hear from you.
If the thought is tolls are the best way to fix the turnpike and collect and make sure that the money is there, then I would like to know when the administration will consider putting tolls on other roads in the state. It shouldn't be done just for a certain subsection of the residents. We in Metro West will not let you continue to pay for our transportation on the backs of the residents.
It doesn't seem like you're ever going to get rid of the tolls. I don't want to say bad words, but people have said certain words to describe the tolls for this area. And somehow, when there has been increases in tolls over the years, especially in Framingham, we have noted we're paying a big brunt of this. And it's a big cost for Framingham residents.
A lot of discussion has been about, again, money grabs and raising toll fees or peak hour congestion pricing. That is not on the table. What we're talking about when we do all electronic tolling is a revenue neutral program. So if you go from New York to the Atlantic Ocean, today it'll cost you the same post-implementation of all electronic tolls.
Clearly, you're hearing in this room today the frustration of residents. We have talked about this issue for a very long time, and from our perspective, while we've made some headway, and I think ensuring that at least the revenues that are gathered are used here to benefit the residents
Absolutely.
That pay them is a great step in the right direction, but we have a long way to go.
In Newton, for example, you've got basically a free ride for people in Newton that they can get on the turnpike and get off the turnpike a few miles later without paying a penny. And I'm sure there are many people either in Newton or who pass through Newton who make use of that because there are no tolls at the two Newton exits. Mm-hmm. And being in Framingham, we kind of have the same thing. We have two toll booths and two exits. However, we do pay when we get on and we get off. And I'm wondering with the addition of the gantries, so that inequity could be corrected, or I would request and pass this along to the powers that be, that if that remains the situation, that Framingham end up with the same benefit.